Welcome all of you for this Flowering of Bliss program. It's a part of the Atmadarshana program, Journey of Self-Discovery. To discover who am I? Today, the theme is human being. All of us call ourselves as human beings. What exactly is the meaning of human being? Am I a human being? If I am a human being, why I am a human being? Am I human or being? These are the questions we are addressing today. So the spiritual teachings of Samaveda, the holy text, Chandogya Upanishad, a great scripture of spiritual wisdom, teaches us that Tat Tvam Asi, you are that thou art. Here you means yourself. That means God, Brahman. So I have coined a word called God self. You are the God self. This is the teaching of Samaveda. Nanenbudu nanalla, ideha manabuddhi nanalla, Sachidananda Atma Shivanan nane, Shivoham Shivoham. I'm not the body, I'm not the mind, I'm not the intellect, I'm pure consciousness. This we have discussed in the earlier modules. Shri Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, the spiritual soul, spirit soul, the Atma, yourself, is never born. It does not die. Soul has come into being. It has not come into being. It does not come into being at all. And it will not come into being also. The soul is unborn. It appears to be associated with the body. Your being appears to be associated with the body. Soul is eternal, ever existing, and soul cannot be killed. So Sri Krishna is telling about yourself, your God self, which is unborn, which just appears in a human body. It's not born. So we call ourselves as human beings. A very strange word. It's a compound of two words, human and being. We have to look at this word very bit closely. What does it mean to be a human? And what it means to being? Human represents the human form. Human form consists of a human body, a masculine, a feminine, and being represents the consciousness. So when we say being, what exactly is the meaning of the word being? The word being means what you are. What you are is called being. Our understanding of human being is I'm a human, I'm a man, I'm a woman, I'm mother, I'm husband. So our understanding of human being, we associate with our role, with our body, with our mind, mental condition, I'm happy or unhappy. In reality, being means what you are really are, not what you think you are. Can you understand the difference between what you think you are and what you are really? What you are really is called being, and what you think you are, you confuse with the being. What are you really? That is the question. Who am I really? All of us wear a mask when we interact with the society. The mask is called persona in Greek. In Greece, they used to wear a mask on the stage and perform. The mask is called persona. So the persona word became personality later. The mask which we wear when we interact with the society. For interaction in society, definitely body is required. Then we start playing role, husband, wife, doctor, engineer, professions, the mother. All these roles, when we perform, we need to put on a mask. That's called personality. You change the mask. When you interact with husband, you are a wife mask. When you are interacting with daughter, you are mother mask. The roles, the masks change, the roles change. But one who is wearing the mask doesn't change. One who is playing the role doesn't change. Who is that playing the role? Who is wearing the mask? The mask changes. The role changes. But we confuse myself with my personality. Personality is my presentation to the world. Personality is not what I am. Personality is what I have. So we have to understand the difference between what I have is a personality. What I think is different from what I am. What you are really is called the being. How do you know what I'm being? What is the being all about? When somebody dies, the people say that person passed away. But the body of the person is lying. The body of the person is there only. But nothing has happened to the body. Body is still there. But person is passed away, we say. He has passed away. May his soul rest in peace. Then who has passed away? The human or being? The human part is still lying there. The being is not, the presence of the being is not seen in the body. That's why you passed away. You say word passed away because the presence of being is not seen. The consciousness is not seen. So then what are you? Human or being? If you are a human, which is human body, then the people will interact with the body, dead body. The body is dead because the being or the consciousness part is no longer there. Then you have to ask the question, am I a human or am I a being? Or am I a combination of both? What happens to our body, dead body? That dead body is immediately cremated. So you offer it to fire. The dead body is not you. Dead body is not the person. The being is the person. Being is really who you are. The being has passed away. What remains is the body, human part. Human part is consumed to fire because it's no longer useful. The human part is made up of 5 elements: the fire, the wind, the water, earth, and space. By offering it to the fire and throwing the ashes into water, you are returning back the human part which belongs to the nature. Then what happened to the being? Who are you? So the being and body, the body is the human form. The being is the consciousness, what we call as I. So they are totally different. The consciousness is of the nature of awareness. The body is inert. Body is material. The consciousness and matter have totally altogether different properties. That's why when somebody passes away, dies, the body which is material is returned to the matter, the nature. No use. It's a being which enlivens the body, which makes the body alive. The being has passed away. So you are seeing a bottle being shaken. In the bottle, there's a mixture of water and oil. No matter how hard you shake, the water and oil cannot mix because they have different properties. The consciousness and matter, the being and human part, they're altogether different properties, like water and oil. They cannot mix. Then am I a human? Am I a being? Or am I a mixture of these two? A mixture cannot be there because water and oil cannot mix. It appears to be mixing, but it's not there. I'm not a combination of human and being. Human part is material. I'm not human part of me. I am the being which is separate from the matter, the flesh, the human body. So there is a great French philosopher, Teilhard. He says, we are not human beings having a spiritual experience. We are all looking for a spiritual experience. Human beings looking for a spiritual experience. No. We are actually spiritual beings having a human experience to the human body. Human body is a vehicle. We are the spiritual experience. We are the spiritual beings. We are the self, the God self, Atma. Experience the human life through human body. The body is just a vehicle. It is material in nature, but I am of the nature of consciousness. I'm not human. I'm not a mixture of human and being also, because water and oil cannot mix. I am the being using the human body as a vehicle. I'm a spiritual being using the human body as experience of vehicle for experience. Human body is my vehicle for experience. Who am I? I am infinite God self, Brahmatman. The real I is the God self, Brahmatman. Light of Self Foundation is 25-year-old organization recognized by Karnataka Sanskrit University. We are focused on self-realization and selfless service. Many volunteers work for self-realization and selfless service. Atma Mokshatam Jagaditaya. This is a part of Atmajyoti Vishwa Gurukulam. All of you are welcome to look at our website, to like our videos and subscribe to our channel and join Light of Self Foundation for self-realization and selfless service. Atma Mokshatam Jagaditaya.